Hey Leo. Leo moons, full moon in Leo tonight. We started the month, right? We started the year off with a full moon in Leo, with a boost in confidence, a boost in courage to release bad habits, addictions, people, places, and things, and starting a new cycle. Now we're ending the month in the same energy. So I feel like it's just kind of picking up a continuance, right, of this journey. It feels like I don't know, I want to say we got the same card of you taking a soul journey, a voyage across the water somewhere, and being guided to do so. Like it's calling you, this trip. I feel a sense of frustration. I feel a sense of like wanting to give up because of like the little steps or the little things that had came about, the obstacles, the humps, and wanting to give up. But look at the bigger picture. Take the time out to breathe. Line your ducks up in a row and do the balance out, right? With Saturn, the god of obstacles, the planet of goals and achievements and tasks. Balancing out what you need, what needs to be done and what needs to happen, from smallest to biggest, easiest to hardest. So get your ducks lined up in a row and knock them out accordingly. And with Mercury retrograde just around the corner, so the god of communication, the planet of communication, father of time management, right? Work on one thing for, I don't know, a couple hours, move on to the next. Work with that for a couple hours. Hey, didn't like that? Okay. But time management nonetheless. So I feel like I feel you going on a journey, right? On this new voyage, on this new path. This path that you're on, that you've taken steps already. Like, it's like Wizard of Oz and Dorothy. Dorothy going on that yellow brick road, not knowing who she's going to come across, not knowing what's going to come about, but trusting her intuition, trusting her instincts, trusting her higher self, her common sense, her street smarts, whatever street smart she had, but taking on the adventure, taking on the task, right? Facing adversity head on and coming out successful. You understand? And on that path, Dorothy didn't know who she was going to meet. She met people that scared her. She saw things that scared her. She met things that scared her. But because she just didn't know and was not familiar with these things, she feared them. And in the end, they ended up helping her on her journey, and vice versa. Though the people that she met on the journey also needed, like, she was a light to them because they also had, needed help. I see you being reluctant about an offer, hesitant about this, taking this step that maybe you felt like you had taken steps before towards something and it's all looking the same, and you're like, well, it's all the same. The steps aren't working. Take a different approach. This may look the same, but maybe it's a different approach to this path. Maybe it's a different way of going on this journey. The road looks the same, but it's not. Once you take the steps to cross, you see that it's going to be a different scenic route. You understand? Something coming to an end, or something coming towards you. Something ending and then something great beginning, you know. And damn spider. This is you, in your money, in your bag, independent, shining bright, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. And I feel like animals are so sacred. Like, if you are able to bond with an animal, like, I feel like animals come in a, like, that's a form of your guide. Like, whether it's a cat, a dog, a mouse, a guinea pig, whatever. If you have that connection and bond with an animal, like, that's one of your guides, one of your angels. Something coming to an end, so something beautiful can begin. I feel like this is you shedding off. I feel like this is you shedding something off. But like, look how dark that card is. Shedding old ways, habits, people's, places, and things, and coming into your vibrant self, what you are meant to be, shining bright, standing out, looking good, feeling good, smelling good. What else for Leo Moon? Leo Moon. Changing decks here. Hierophant, being guided to go on this journey, to take the first step. What are you scared of? I feel like the hesitation is there. The hesitation is there. Maybe the being reluctant to end something out. But you're a Leo. You have that. What? I ain't never scared. What are you talking about? I ain't never scared. I'm gonna face this. You were hurt. Something hurt you. A relationship, something hurt you, right? So that's what's making you reluctant to take this step, because you feel like it's going to be the same outcome. You feel like it's going to be the same as these other cups if you were to take it, but it's not. If you learned what you needed to learn, this won't be the same. But you know, if you're repeating a cycle, you know, if you're not success, it's gonna come out. This journey, it's gonna turn out successful. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. You're being called to do this. You're being guided along your journey. You're not alone. This is going to be so exhilarating. That happy feeling, whatever, go back to that place to where you were just ecstatic and elated and happy about something. That feeling, that wonderful, just elated feeling times 10, right? With that 6 of Wands twice coming out. Oh, God. Being divinely guided. Being divinely guided on this path. Being divinely guided on this journey. You may feel you're not gonna see and know everything. I mean, life is, there's no manual. You're winging it. You're trusting your instincts. Look at that. Because you're trusting it, look at that. You're coming out of this 8 of Swords energy, changing your perspective. right? Because it's sunny outside, it's green outside, it's beautiful outside. You're gonna get this donkey off your back. You're gonna get this negative energy, this negative, these negative thoughts, this negative mindset, whatever, this sword energy that you're in, snap out of it and get out of it. Go outside. It's beautiful. Change your perspective. It's beautiful outside. There are things to be grateful for. And because of that, the world, bliss, happiness, enjoyment, fulfillment, a boo thing, you know, traveling the world, a cycle coming full circle, being in control of your emotions, being in control of you calling the shots, you saying when, you saying who, you say how much. You don't let nobody pour, you don't let just anybody pour into that cup. King and Queen. You're gonna meet someone along this journey, along this voyage. Might be your boo, yeah. It's your lover. You're gonna meet the other whole of you. I'm not even gonna say half because we are a whole person.